what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Jason from BetterYou.tv. Wanted to make a quick, detailed, unbiased review on the two primary workout shoes that I use. Now, I do a lot of different type of workouts, from doing stuff out in the backyard, running around, from jogging to squats, deadlifts, the traditional lifts and stuff like that. So I'm really hard on my shoes, and I was doing a lot of research on what would be the best training shoe, and these two particular shoes were the ones that jumped out the most. I've had this one for about 6 months, the Nano 4.0, and I've had the Nano 5.0 for around 3 weeks now. And so I've got some pretty good use out of both, and I have enough knowledge and enough time with these to give you guys sort of a review. So I like this shoe a little bit better, just a little bit better. And the reason why is this shoe is a more all-around type of training shoe. So for example, if you're watching this video, you might be doing CrossFit, or you might be doing some circuit training, or some kind of functional fitness training. I believe this is the all-around better shoe. It's got a 3mm heel drop, so it's very low to the ground. You're not going to get a lot of compression when you're doing your lifts, but the way that they made this is it's got the Kevlar. You can even see it right here. It says built with Kevlar. It's a much more flexible material for when you're doing, let's say, like running. Okay, so if you guys are doing CrossFit, you're doing a lot of Metcon stuff, or you might be doing some thrusters, and then you might have to go run 400 meters, come back, do them. To me, this shoe is a lot better. I really, really like the overall multi-use out of this shoe. When I say just a little bit, this one is a very close second. In fact, this shoe actually fits my particular, I have a wider foot, it actually fits my foot a little bit better. Up here, it's made with a rubber, it's called DuraCage. It's still very flexible. As you can see, I like, they build these to make them flexible. You want to have a very natural type of shoe when you're doing, CrossFit, or if you're doing functional training. You don't want something very rigid or stiff like a running shoe. So both of these are very flexible. I mean, you can bend these, back and forth. Very, very durable. I tested these. I actually got a pair of the sidebar. I got a pair of the Nike Metcons, and I mean, these blow those out of the water. And I don't want to go because we're comparing both of these shoes, but I took the Metcons back and got this pair because they blow the Metcons out of the water. But this is, again, better if you're running, but I like this for just general stuff. If I'm just doing a workout here in my garage, I have a garage gym. If I'm just doing deadlifts or squats, or maybe some if I'm doing a cardio workout, sort of a circuit training burpees, these are just fine. And both of these shoes are absolutely bulletproof. Both of these shoes are built like tanks. I mean, you could run these over and beat them up and wear them in all terrains, all types of environments, and they're going to come away really good. Now, the tread's a little bit different here on the 5.0s. As you can see, the tread is just a little bit, it seems like there's a little bit more grip on here. It kind of protrudes a little bit more. Whereas on the 4.0s, it's a little more flat. Okay, so I think they built that in there with more of the idea of running, more grip, more stability over uneven terrains. So I really like that aspect of it. But the back's flat, and then both of these have the rope. I believe they call it Rope Pro. So if you're doing a lot of rope climbs, it's going to be very durable, very supportive. I don't have a rope here. I just moved down here to Austin, Texas, and I'm not currently training at a CrossFit facility, so I don't have access to a rope to climb. So, but from what I've read and from all the videos I've looked at, these are both very durable. So, other than that, guys, I mean, you can't go wrong with either of these shoes. I kind of think this one looks a little better. It's a little bit more minimal. I don't particularly love the way these ones look, but that's really not what it's all about. It's all about the functionality. It's all about the comfortability and how you're going to use them. So I'm going to rotate both of these out throughout my workouts, throughout my fitness journey, and I'll probably be doing another kind of follow-up review after I've had these for a little bit longer. So let me know what you guys think, which ones you guys are using, any types of other shoes out there that maybe that I'm not reviewing that I haven't seen, but these two are the best in my arsenal right now, and I'm really liking them, and I'll continue to use them. So hope that gives you guys a little bit more of understanding on what shoe to decide to pick. I've got a link down in the description below for both of these, so feel free to check them out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.